Well, hey guys, what's up? It's Faster Than Yours. Here doing another episode of FTB Agrarian Skies on the Frostfire server. Sitting here behind me is my little personal smelter. Smeltery, I guess. Tinkers Construct. It's good stuff, getting used to it. I was looking at my quest book and noticed that this quest, Casting Call, which I already had an ingot cast, requires a pickhead cast. So having never really done any of this stuff, even though I already had this when I needed it for something else, I got very curious and started looking through how to make these things, and I made a ton of stuff. I made all of these things out of stone. This guy requires, if you look, when I put my mouse over it, requires string to make it. I just didn't do it. And this guy requires a feather, leaf, or slime. I probably couldn't make that one. I just didn't do it. That's all. So I have him down here because I'm going to make him eventually. I want to show you something how you make this guy. It's pretty easy. So here are all your casts up here. We'll just use the pickhead cast, for example. You put your pickhead cast in here. You have some kind of, solution in your smeltery. This just happens to be gold. And then you would, I'm not going to do it, you would right click on the faucet and it would pour down over the cast and form the pickhead or pickaxe. The way you do that, the way you make those wooden patterns, is you get the blank pattern. Blank patterns are really easy to make because it's just 2 blocks of wood and some sort of stick or a bunch of sticks. Or a bunch of sticks. Pretty easy. So put them in here and you flip through the patterns, click, and then you click it, it drops out and you get this right here. And then so you take your pattern and you go over here to the part builder table and you would slap it in here, and then you would have a stone head broad axe from the broad axe head pattern. You can put anything in here, as I understand it, and it will make it. So I could put, a block of gold, a block of iron, but then what you do is you take your stone head that you've made, you run over to your smeltery, which I don't think, did I make this guy yet? That's the broad head. So I haven't made the stone head. You right click it in the table. You have to have at least 2 ingots of whatever it is in your smeltery. So I happen to have 3. And then you right click on the faucet, and again, like I was talking earlier, pours out the gold. Then you right click and you get the pattern, and then you right click and you get stone head. Now I'm just keeping my patterns here. I already made that. I'm just keeping my patterns here because I really don't have anywhere else better to put them. And that's just where they're gonna go for now, I guess. I'm missing a pattern. Oh, like this. I just made 2 of them like a dork. But the one pattern I did want to show you guys is how to make Invar, which is something you need in a certain section of the game. So right click. When you get to the point of where you're wanting to produce energy, like I have downstairs with my magmatic dynamos, you're gonna need either hardened energy conduits, or you're gonna need the leadstone conduits, and you'll need Invar to make those guys. Let's see, what else? I used Invar for something else too. Must have been part of making, there it is, making the induction smelter. You'll need Invar. Making a nullifier, which I haven't made yet. You need it to actually make the magmatic dynamos. So what I want to do is I want to claim this quest. Manual submit. So what do we want? Liquid slime, safari net, or reward bag. That's a difficult one. I guess I'll get the slime. I don't really know what it's for. So what do we get? Feather falling boat. What in the world would you use that for? Somebody want to explain that to me? Why would I need a feather falling boat in a here's all my head patterns and stuff I made. I'm running out of room in here. Do I have another heart? Oh, yes. I died earlier. I was turning off my mob spawner permanently. They got me. Full guard cast. So I probably already made the full guard cast. Did I not? Oh, server restart. So anyway, full guard cast, and apparently that's something new. So I guess we'll put him down here. Don't need the pickaxe. The ingot cast I want to take and throw in here because we're going to show you how to make Invar. Need nickel or a furious ingot. I need to get the gold out. So since there's only one ingot of gold in there, I'm just going to go ahead and make it. Got the gold. And then what we do is we'll put, I think you put the nickel in first and then the iron. Now we gotta wait. So let's go put some of this stuff up. And we can move some things around. Alright, gold over here. Don't need the boat. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, I need to eat the heart. Now we have 3 lives remaining. Yeah, I can't believe it. I was taking apart my mob spawner and I actually starved to death. I mean, what the heck? Alright, let's get all of this in here. Picky. And then my overly anal self. There we go. Chisel. Oh god, these stupid boxes. Alright, I remember. No. Actually, yeah. Hand pattern. Wide guard, which I think is this guy. Large blade. Huge X pattern thing. Little X pattern. Crossbar. I think it's this guy, yeah. Shovel. You. Here. Arrow. Where's arrow? Yep. Sword blade. Pattern. Handguard. Knife. My phone continuing to go off. You're there, and I thought I made these guys. Tool rod. Tough rod. They just look funny when they cast. Okay. And a bucket of liquid slime that I don't know what to do with. Okay, so this should have turned into Invar. So it's 2 iron and 1 nickel or a furious, and then I want to right click here and ding, I got my Invar. Now I want to take that pattern out because I want to move it over here. I don't really need the Invar right now because I don't need to make anything. But as I was pointing out before, you want to have Invar so that you can make things like this magmatic dynamo, so that you can make, and you also want to make it for leadstone energy conduit so that you can power things like what I have built up here with these pulverizers and the igneous extruders. It's turned off right now, but you know, I got the autonomous activators auto sieving for me. making tons and tons of things. And then I have my huge smeltery going on here that's pretty much automatic, making blocks upon blocks of things. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to demonstrate real quickly for those that don't know how to use the Smeltery. It's really simple. Also, I imagine there's probably a lot of people looking for Invar. I guess there's something left in there. Another ingot of Invar, maybe. Let's check. What is in there? Another ingot of Invar. Let's go ahead and get more ingots. Come on. Oop. Love how the picture just looks so weird. I mean, I know what it is, but cool. So 2 iron and 1 nickel or ferrous make 3 Invar ingots. That's pretty good. I didn't know that that was the ratio, or the results from the ratio. Anyway, it's faster than yours. Thanks for watching. Guess I'll catch you later. Bye.